Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Has been caught there, it's a foul. Hoists it high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Blint. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tony Kroos. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. Berghaus. He's through. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was...
And the shot! And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. He can get that clear. It's out for a goal kick. Blint. De Roon. Memphis Depay. Gets on the end, goes for goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no... Big chance! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hummels has a pop! And taken with style! They're back within reach! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Has a pop! Quick glance at goal. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Duron goes up and over. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a throw in. Tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Berghaus. Werner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looking to hit the front line. Ginter does well there, alert. He's in! Werner. And he heaves it forward. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Duron has given away a free kick. And here's Bolland. He's had a shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mats Hummels really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Memphis Depay. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Toni Kroos. Hummels. to shoot! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's a decent ball. Going for goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game, he is the man. The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Memphis. It's Memphis Depay! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Berghaus.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. De Roon. The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Defenders on the back foot. Now surely! And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich, who has made his impact already. Berghaus, and the counter is on. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's not going to get that. And it's Goretzka. A real chance if he can get through. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. Real chance! And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Wijnaldum. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mamadou Sakho.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Toulouse yet to have a shot on target. Raspilicueta. And it's Muller. Tries a shot! There it is! And Toulouse have the lead!
Toulouse produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Oh, shooting chance! And Dybala! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Leeds grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then back.
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Oh, he's really drilled it. Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Thiago Silva really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Aspilicueta with the crossfield ball. Dyer. Romeu. Slimani. And here's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The play, and it is a goal kick. Ward-Prowse. Raspilicueta. Dyer. Toulouse do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Muller. Slimani going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. And here's Muller. Romeu. Slimani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. Dybala, whose scoring skills have already... Has a pop! Superb goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Leeds take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. What a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect. And that will be the last act of the first half. Toulouse playing their part in a real slugfest here, and glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Slimani! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Slimani. And Slimani! He'll have a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Walker, has he picked him out? Played it short. Turns and goes back. And it's Sacco. Sacco plays a clever pass.
Leeds have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Lewandowski. Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ginter. Battles to win it back. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, surely! Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Koscielny goes back to base. Azpilicueta. And it's played forward. Azpilicueta. And here's Slimani. He's there to... He's had a goal! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Toulouse go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Walker. Wijnaldum. Walker. Aimed in towards the centre.
Leeds are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Koscielny. Romeu. Just about up to 75 minutes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Slimani, 2 assists to his credit already. Muller. Pjanic. Forward it goes. He's through. And Dybala! Should have equalised.
Paulo Dybala clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This could spell Lewandowski! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a good foot in there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Dybala. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Lewandowski! Koscielny. Forward it goes. Now it's Muller. And here's Muller. Now surely. Final seconds, this has to be it. Koscielny. They've managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Toulouse certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great... And Slimani! And the ball's cut... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shots! And he's done it! And Toulouse have the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Toulouse go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Gabriel. Gabriel! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well played, he saw that coming. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Dyer. Over to the left. Decent looking ball. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's been given away. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Wijnaldum.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. It's got through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massively! They've done it! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball. Pjanic. Plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Walker tries making a foray down the right. He gets past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, smart save. And Dybala! And in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Towering header! The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Slimani. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Two minutes to be added on. He could... Lewandowski! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Toulouse need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Slimani, chance! And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Kaya-Hon. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Toulouse seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Leeds are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Going through. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
This could spell danger. It's Lewandowski! Just off target. Well, he gets it away. Kyle Walker. Pjanic. And here's Lewandowski. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Leeds really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wijnaldum. Has he picked him out? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Slimani. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Toulouse take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's cut it out.
Leeds are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're at it.
Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Llorente tries to swing it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. Dyer drives it forward. Slimani.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lewandowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shoots! And a second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fraser Forster can claim that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Toulouse have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.